What you see before you is a 42-inch Winnower Grande. Manufactured sometime, I believe, around 1989. 3-speed reversible, finished in pastel blue. Looking on top here, we have a downrod ball socket mount that is also flush mountable with a 4-inch downrod. Looking on top here, we have the information tag on the top with the Winnower logo, which I've always thought was rather cool. Right there is the date code, February 5th, 80 something. I believe it's from 1989 though, and I'll explain that in a bit. And some other caution stickers and such on top. Motor inside the fan is 153 by 14 if I were to guess. The blade pitch is around 11 degrees. Fan has an integrated 3 spotlight. Has these pretty interesting metal bell shaped pull fobs. This fan here is brand new right out of the box. Give you a glance at the box here real quick. Information on the top. A little bit of RPM count there, which is somewhat accurate, but then again, somewhat isn't. Side profile shows you all the color options you can get with these. There's the price tag, sold at Kaufman's. I guess that orange sticker there is a clearance sticker of $40, brand new. This panel shows the same side. And this panel shows the same side again. Has some sort of shipping label from there. To turn it on the back, you can see the date of January 25th, 1988 on the box. Now, of course, the box and the fan are made different times. So with the box being made back in 1988 and the fan being made a little bit later, so it's hard to say exactly when it's made, but I would guess 1989. But it could be that the fan is a little bit newer than the box itself is. Really hard to say. But without further ado, let's jump in and get started. We'll start it up here on low. Yeah, the company Winnower only seemed to be around in the late 80s, probably early 90s. Definitely were sold in a few different stores. I know they were also sold in Lazarus stores as well. I have another new in a box Winnower, which is an original knockoff that was sold in a Lazarus store. But they seem to make some pretty cool looking models. I'm sure they probably made a 52-inch fan with the pastel color scheme like this. So here on low, we're doing around 75 RPM rather. Had to go look at my notes. Go to medium. Inadvertently rung the bell there. As you can see, the fan does wobble. And I think that's due to the fact that one of the blade irons has actually been out of alignment. Funny enough, a brand new fan, never installed, has a bent blade iron right out of the box. So hard to say what the deal is with that. But right here we're doing around 145 RPM. With the shallow blade pitch, it's throwing a subtle breeze out here on medium. And we'll take it to high. Here on high, we're doing around 195 RPM. Of course, the wobble's a little bit worse here on high. Other than that, pretty decent running fan. Airflow, it's not really that great in my opinion. It definitely has room for improvement. Throws out a decent breeze, about on par with a Hampton Bay Littleton, but that's about it. Turn the light back on. So, cool looking in the looks department, not very cool in the performance department. So that's all I got for this fan. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video on this 42-inch pastel blue Winnower Grande ceiling fan from 1988 or 1989. We'll see you next time. Stay cool. Take care. Peace.